Hello, nobody's here. Oh, Harold is here.
I'm here. Yeah, we just finished with.
We just finished.
Before you start, Annie, what do you want to do tomorrow?
2:30 in the afternoon. Unless 3:30 is better for everyone. You tell me what's better for everybody.
Well, no, Shabbos starts like at 4:30,
Right, but we
4:40.
could do like, if 2:30 or 3:30 or 3. Whatever.
Either works for me, whatever's easier.
For me, really, it's
Okay.
3:30 is, if that's not too late, for me.
3:30 works. Yeah.
Okay, Mario, does that work for your home then, right?
All right,
So let's
okay.
do it 3:30. We'll be done by 4 o'clock. It's a short block. And then, by the way, remind everybody, Mario, the Navi Shir is Saturday night at 7,
Yes,
followed by the
At-
Daf Yomi at 8.
at 7. Oh,
The Navi is at 7. And that way, because people wanted to be able to go out afterwards. So we wanted to do that earlier. And then the Daf is at 8. Okay?
yeah, we're finished.
There's no learning at the shul because it's just too early.
Hello, Ernie. Shkoyach, Ernie.
Yes.
A big shkoyach.
Thank you.
You know why?
Oh, Ernie,
Yes. Well, there
today's
were a
my
lot of
fa-
people, there were some people who
Yeah, you've got to tell Grossman over there. Why don't you call Grossman for me?
Listen, they're allowed to. Okay.
Ernie,
Sheer.
Mario,
Ernie?
oh yeah, so tomorrow we're learning it. Tomorrow we decided 3:30. Right?
3:30.
Well, because Shabbos is 4:30.
Yeah. Can't do 3 o'clock.
We can, but is that, Harold, 3 o'clock is okay for you? Okay. Mario, 3 o'clock.
So
is
far, it
okay
looks
for you?
okay.
Mario?
Yeah,
Okay, 3 o'clock, no problem.
Ernie,
Okay.
Ernie, please. Today's my father's side.
Okay.
Oh,
Shoma should have an aliyah.
man.
Eliezer Ben Asher, 71 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yezer ben Asher, the neshama should have an aliyah. He's
Amen.
definitely sitting in the Kisei HaKavod with HaKadosh Baruch Hu after 71 years.
Amazing. Yes.
And especially of a son like Mario, who takes good care of all of us.
Thank
By
you,
the
Walter.
way- By the way, Walter, the Navi Shir is 7 p.m. Motzei Shabbos, and the Daf Yomi will be at 8 o'clock. Motzei Shabbos.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So,
Okay.
Lamed Gimel, Rosh Hashanah. Ein choytchen so, you cannot cut the shofar. Bein b'davar shum mishum
This
shvur.
thing is a pele. I'm just telling.
Whether it's a rabbinic cutting, ubein b'davar shum mishum lo saseh, and really a lav if you cut it with a real cutting instrument. Mishum shvus magla, like a scythe, which you normally would not use to cut a shofar. That's why it's a shinui. So it would not be a doraisa, but it would be also midrabon. Lo sase would be a sakina. It would be a knife. Now, you told me you may not do it even though you're only violating a rabbinic law. So lo sase boy, of course you can't do it to a shofar if you're going to violate a Torah law. So the Gemara says it's in the structure of zuva ein sarach lamer zuktar. Not only this, but this also. If you can put water or wine into the shofar, it makes it sound better. Mayim or yayin in, may raglayim lo, but urine you can't use. Why not? Masisimani abasholi, the Tanya abasholi, mayim or yayin mutter, to make it clear. May raglayim also they are covered. It's not covered to bring may raglayim into the Beis Hamikdash. Ein makvin asatinoikis miliskoya. We don't prevent the children to blowing shofar on Rosh Hashanah, implying hanoshim ma'akvin. But if women try to blow, we do stop them. We don't prevent women or children to blow. The Tanya, the law is you have to be soymech, you have to lean on a korban. Now, when it says Bnei Yisrael, it excludes women. So Rabbi Yehuda says that only men and not women. Rabbi Yossi says a woman is not mechuyev to do smicha, but if she chooses to do it, she can do it. Rabbi Yehuda holds she's not allowed to choose to do it. So that's the machlokas between the baraisa that said women, we are ma'akev from blowing, and the other baraisa that says they can blow. Aval misaskim bohem ad sheyilmedu. You work with the children until they learn. Am Rav Elazar filu b'Shabbos. That means they can blow on Shabbos. It's not a malacha blowing a shofar on Shabbos, so they can do it on Shabbos too. Tana machim misaskim ben ad sheyilmedu filu b'Shabbos. We don't prevent them. If you see a child blowing a shofar on Shabbos, we don't stop them. Certainly, we don't stop them on Yontiv itself. Which implies that we tell them even lechatchila to blow. But then it says no, we don't prevent them. Fine, we don't prevent them if they go ahead and do it on their own. But we don't go tell them to blow. Depends. A cotton who knows, who's of the age where you can educate him, so him you can tell him to blow lechatchila. But a cotton shelo gilachinach, then if he blows it, you don't stop him, but you don't say lechatchila to blow. If a guy just goes around and blowing, he doesn't know what he's doing, he's not yotze. Implying atokeh l'shir, but if you blew the shofar to play a musical instrument, he was not kavana for mitzvah. It was for kind of a melody. Yotza, even though he didn't have kavanah to be yotze, is choiva. The Gemara says, "Tamar Rava tokeh l'shir yotza." Freit the Gemara dilma tokeh l'shir nami misaske kori. Like maybe somebody who's blowing for musical is just like a misasek. So we learn. And if you hear blowing shofar from someone who's just playing around without any kavanah, he's not yotze. What if a guy is blowing for himself? He's having kavanah to be motze himself, but he's not having kavanah to be motze somebody else who's listening to him. So what are you going to tell me? Ma yotze? Lemitev to Rav Zera. If you say yotze, it's going to be a kasha Rav Zera l'shami chavinu skali. Rav Zera told his servant to have kavanah to be yotze me and blow for me. So each person has to have kavanah for the other. So perhaps maybe this is just editorially, since the Reisha mentioned misasek, we say in the Sefer misasek as well. But you can't be medayik from here that only the misasek is possible. Really, someone who's not having kavanah to be motzei acherim is also possible. Mishnah. Seder tkiyas. How do you blow the shofar? Shalosh, shalosh, shalosh. You have tkiya, true tkiya, and you do it 3 times. Shir tkiya keshalosh truas. The length of time to blow a tkiya is like 3 truas. We'll see this in Machlokas what a trua is. Shir trua keshalosh yevavotz. A true is like 3, like wailings, like
wind bursts.
Toka b'rishoina, umashach b'shniya kishta. Now let's say you blow shofar the first tkiya for 5 seconds. Then you did trua. Then the second tkiya you blew for 10 seconds. So that doesn't count as 2. And biyad alachas. Misha Beirach, somebody who davened Musaf, Akach Nisman al Shofar, then he got a shofar. Toikeya umeiriya v'toikeya shalosh pa'anim. He also follows the same order. Tkiya trua, tkiya 3 times. Kshem sheshliach tzibur chayiv, kachol yachid v'yachid chayiv. Just like the shliach tzibur blows, the yachid blows as well. Each person doesn't have to blow. The shliach tzibur is motzias. Afraid to gemara vatanya shir tkiya kitrua. First, you told me the shir tkiya is shalosh truos. Here's the brisa that says the shir tkiya is a trua. Amar Abaya tani didonka chashav tkiya de kulu bavi. He's counting all the truas of that one. Because we said tkiya, trua, tkiya, trua, tkiya, tkiya, trua, tkiya, tkiya. So he's counting all three, which was the kulubavi. Tana bara kachashiv chad bava v'sula. But Armish only mentioned one line and not the all three. Shir trua k'sholosh yevavos. A trua is like three wailings. I vatanya shir trua k'shlosha shvorim, like broken shvorim. Amar Abaya. This is a machlokes. T'chsiv yom trua yelachem. On the Aramaic is yom yevava yehelachon. Should be a day of wailing. Uksiv b'imei de sisri ba'arach alon nishkafa v'tiyabe b'im sisra. The mother of Sisra was waiting for him to come home, and she was sort of weeping. Mar sarva genuchei ganach. What was she doing? A genuchei ganach is like a sigh, like a broken. That's shvorim. Marsavar yilula yala. No, like when they do la 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 la, like the Sephardi ladies by the koiso. So we have a machlokes what a trua is. Is it a or is it two? So we do it all ways. We do a trua, then we do a shvorim, and then we do a shvorim and trua because we're mesupik. That's where we do all of them. How do we know that the blowing is with a shofar? But that pasuk is by the yovel. Ainly it'll be yovel. Rosh Hashanah minayin. Talmud lemer b'chodesh hashvi. Now, shein Talmud lemer b'chodesh hashvi. Because I already said Yom Kippur is certainly b'chodesh hashvi. So ma Talmud lemer b'chodesh hashvi. She called truah shel chodesh hashvi zekazeh. All the blowings in the 7th month, including Rosh Hashanah, has to be with a shofar. Uminayin shepshuti l'fanah. How do I know that a tkiya has to go before a trua? Talmud lemer v'avarta shofar trua. So the havara shofar is the tkiya, then the trua. Uminayin shepshuti l'chrado. I know that there's a blast after the trua. Talmud lemer taviru shofar. So it ends with shofar. V'yein li ala b'yovel. Rosh Hashanah minayin. Talmud lemer b'chodesh hashvi. Okay. So tomorrow, 3:00, and